102.7 FM. The voice that echoes through every home, every heart. From the streets to the studio, we bring you real talk, real music, and real moments. We are not a station, we are a movement. High Power 102.7 FM, the vibe of the people.
The time is 7 o'clock. Good evening. Here's iPower 102.7 FM News at 7. I'm Inioluwa Adekoya. First, the headlines. Ayedatiwa guarantees a better Ondo state. El-Rufai lawyers protest. On the Foreign International Court, jails members of Parliament. And sports, Alan Shearer predicts March. Details of this and more in a moment. Please stay tuned. Glad to have you back, and now the news in detail, beginning from the home front. As part of the activities marking the anniversary of his administration, Ondo State Governor Lucky Ayedatiwa has commissioned major roads across Akure metropolis, including the Goba Township Road and the Alagbaka Extension Road by SIB. The governor described the occasion as both joyful and symbolic, showing gratitude to Almighty God. The transformative impact of the project on residents, traders, and road users across the state. The completed road projects include Bagbalogun Odle Inioluwa Road, Lao Oke Padre Odopetu Road, Ecobank Oke Arata Road, Ajegunle Road, Oja Oshodi Road, SK Bright Street, Ayetoro Street, and Igoba Road. In response, the Obalogun of Igoba community, Oba John Adina, appreciated the governor.
I try go 5.5 kilometers. Ó pọ̀ torí Igoba tóbi. Mo dúpẹ́ gan torí pé ẹ kì í sọ̀rọ̀ kẹ́ má múṣẹ. Ìgbà tẹ́ promise ẹ sọ pé ọ̀nà Igoba yìí ẹni kábíyèsí ó ti di ṣíṣe lágbára Ọlọ́run, ìlérí Ọlọ́run á ṣẹ nínú ayé yín o. Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ fọkàn dà níyàn Ọlọ́run á ṣe fún yín. Ẹ tún wá wò lẹ́ẹ̀kan mo sọ mo ní à ń yọkù, mo ní àwọn olóyè mi gbogbo. Àpótí ńlá sálárì wa lókè, kò sí ọba tá kò gbádùn báyìí. Bí agbára Ọlọ́run àwọn ọmọ yóò ní jìyà. Ìlérí yín fún wa àwọn ọba tá à ń gba 1,000, 2,000, 80,000 tẹ́lẹ̀. Ẹ wá sọ wọ́n dá ọlọ́lá, ọkàn yẹn á balẹ̀. Ẹ tòṣì mọ́ o, ọpẹ́ là máa dún lójoojúmọ́, ọpẹ́ ni tábà ti dúpẹ́ àmà rí mi gbà. Lágbára ro ẹ̀ ní ṣẹ́kù o, ọkàn yẹn á balẹ̀ o, ọkàn yẹn á balẹ̀. Ẹ ṣe bọ̀ o.
Ayedatiwa highlighted Igoba Road as a reference point for administration broader infrastructure agenda, noting its role in linking communities, supporting trade, and driving socio-economic development. And now to proceed and see matters following the recent executive order signed by President Bola Tinubu. The federal, state, and local government may receive additional revenue allocations of about 14.57 trillion naira. This is based on an analysis of revenue inflows in 2025, joined on monthly earnings submitted to the Federation Account Allocation Committee based on estimates from 2025 remittance to the Federation Allocation Account Committee. The Nigerian National Petroleum Company is projected to remit out 906.91 billion naira in management fees and frontier exploration funds, while oil and gas royalties totaling 7.55 trillion naira and gas flaring penalty of 611.42 billion naira. The Nigerian Revenue Service will also lose the authority to collect petroleum profit tax and hydrocarbon tax, which generates 4.905 trillion naira in 2025. And now to electoral matters. The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, is sure to conduct first major outings under the newly signed legal framework on Saturday. This is as Minister of FCT, Inioluwa Adekoya, declared today a work-free day and announced a total restriction of movement starting this night to ensure the smooth conduct of Saturday's area council elections. Meanwhile, our chairman, Professor Joash Amupiton SAN, said the FCT polls would involve 1,680,350 registered voters across 2,822 polling units in all 6 area councils. Simultaneously, the Commission will conduct by-elections in Rivers State for the Ahuada East 2nd and Kana 2nd state constituencies, as well as in Kano State for Kano Municipal and Ungogo state constituencies. Former Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai has spent a second night in the custody of the Independent Corrupt Practices ICPC, another related offence commissioned to amid protests by his lawyers about the search of his residence. Meanwhile, El-Rufai media Inioluwa Adekoya said the operatives of the ICPC searched the former governor's residence on Aso Drive, Abuja, making El-Rufai's lawyer Ubong Akpan condemned action as unlawful and a violation of due process and fundamental rights. However, the immediate past governor of Kaduna State is scheduled to be arraigned before Justice Joyce Abdul Malik, to whom the case has been assigned at the Federal Court in Abuja on February 25 over 3 counts of criminal charge filed by the Department of State Services, DS. This news at 7 is coming to you from iPower 102.7 FM in Inioluwa. Still to come on the Foreign Intonation Court, Jail's member of cabinet, and in sports, Alan Shah predicts March.
Whether you're tuning in for breaking news, in-depth analysis, or community updates, High Power 102.7 FM remains your most trusted source, because when it comes to news, the truth matters. High Power FM 102.7.
Welcome back, and now to foreign matters. A Tunisian court has sentenced the lawmaker Ahmed Sadani to 8 months in prison over social media posts mocking its president Kais Saied following recent deadly flood. Saidani was arrested after posted on social media about President Said's visit to flood-hit areas, calling him a supreme commander of sanitation and rainwater drainage. Reports say he was jailed yesterday on charges of insulting others via communication networks. Saidani's lawyer, Uzum Eddin, said his client was prosecuted under telecommunications law against harming others via social media, an offense punishable by up to 2 years in prison. Still on foreign matters, Iran envoy to the United Nations has said that Tehran will respond decisively to any military aggression by the United States. In a letter urging the United States UN Security Council to condemn recent threats from President Donald Trump, Iran UN Ambassador Amir Iravani called for members of the Council and the UN Chief Antonio Guterres to act on Trump's recent specific threat to use an airfield located in the Indian Ocean in the Chagos Island in a potential attack on Iran. The Iranian envoy emphasized his country neither seeks tension nor war and will not initiate any war. And now to the sporting arena. Former Newcastle United striker Alan Shearer has shared his prediction for the weekend Premier League fixtures. The title race is back in balance after Arsenal dropped points at Wolves. Manchester City will play first against Newcastle before Gunners travel to Tottenham. The game will end with Manchester United travelling to Everton. To end the iPower 102.7 FM news at 7, let's take another look at the main point. We We told you in the course of the bulletin that as part of the activities marking the first anniversary of the administration of Ondo State Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa has commissioned major roads across Accra metropolis, including the Goba Township Road and the Alagbaka Extension Road behind SIB. We also informed you the former Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai has spent his second night in the custody of the Independent Corrupt Practices ICPC and other related offences commission amid protest by his lawyers over the search of his residence. We also informed you on the foreign scene that a Tunisian court has sentenced the lawmaker Ahmed Saidani to 8 months in prison over social media posts marking its president Kais Saied following recent deadly floods. And finally, in the sporting arena, we informed you that former Newcastle United striker Alan Shearer has shared his predictions for the weekend Premier League fixtures. And that was the iPower 102.7 FM News at 7, edited by Olukemi Ajibola. My name is Inioluwa Adekoya. Many thanks.